And we're here in the kitchen now with Miss Keyshia. This next recipe is easy to make and to serve, leaving you more time to spend with your family this holiday season. Hi, Miss Keyshia.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. What's your family's big meal or have to have at a meal for the Christmas time?
Of course, turkey. Turkey
You're
for
not a
Thanksgiving.
ham person?
Yeah, they have ham too, but it has to be turkey. They can go without the ham sometimes, but not turkey.
Not turkey.
No.
So why shrimp today?
Just something a little different to spice up the holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's cook.
All right. This is a red bell pepper. You put that in first. And this is actually in the pan I have canola oil. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil, any type of oil you like. And then this is minced garlic. You put that in.
Now, do you mince your garlic or do you buy the minced garlic?
I do a little of both, depending on the time. But both works fine. You can buy it minced already or you can do it yourself. And then you let that saute for about 2 minutes.
Because the key is you don't want the garlic to burn.
No, and it burns very easily.
Very easily.
Yeah, so you make sure you stir that all around.
And this is a nice recipe because everything you're using is cooks quickly.
It does. Yes, it really does. And then you let that saute a little, and then this is fresh lime juice. I actually squeezed it from the lime.
And there is a difference. I mean, I use it in the little green lime, and I use it out of the jar. But fresh is definitely fresher.
Best.
It's just fresher.
It really is. So once you get that sauteing, just want to mix everything all around. Then you add a little. This is salt and pepper. I already mix it together. You just give it a little dash of that, not too much.
Well, I guess it would be to taste, whatever you like.
Yeah.
And this is a perfect recipe if you're deciding to eat healthier in the new year.
That is true. Not very many
garlic
calories.
smells fabulous.
You smell that?
It just started to bloom.
And then these are medium. You can use medium to jumbo shrimp. They're peeled and deveined. I left the tails on. You can just put them in.
That's good because Jessica's not here. She's team tail off.
Oh, she is? Yeah, so
we had that debate about whether when you're cooking a dish like this, whether you want to have to take the tails off the shrimp when you're eating the dish.
Yeah, I do sometimes, but I think it makes a prettier presentation with the tails on. So yeah, just let that saute.
And I do like to devein the shrimp. Some people don't do that, but if you think about what the vein is.
Exactly. I don't want to eat that, so I always devein.
That's right.
Yeah, so we're just going to let that saute for a little while. And then once it's sauteed, I'm going to add some butter and then the cilantro. So
now I bought some cilantro in a jar the other day. I'm going to throw it away because it just doesn't do what fresh cilantro does.
No, it doesn't. You have to have the fresh cilantro.
Yeah, which I use all the time. But I said, oh, this is already, flaked in the jar. I'm good to go.
No, that doesn't work as well.
It did not work for me.
Maybe certain dishes, but something like this, I like the fresh cilantro. And just turn them over. Once they're pink, they're basically done. Pink and curled, they're basically done.
Because the last thing you want to do is overcook your
shrimp. And then they become rubbery. So once it's done, you can just cut off the heat and then just add butter. Just add a little butter.
And I also learned the joys of real butter this year, and I will never go back to margarine.
I never use margarine. There's no point in it. And then just add your cilantro, and then just stir it all up. See, quick and easy.
And it's colorful because we always talk about how you eat with your eyes, and that's a wonderful way to do it.
Right. Now, you can serve this over pasta like I have over here. You can serve it over rice, or you can just eat it plain. It's completely up to you.
Okay, and of course we're looking at other grains now, like farro and quinoa and things like that, so you can go that route too if you wanted to.
Or spinach, any of that. Yeah, and then
so when you're on the show, we talk about the fact that you're a recipe developer. What are you working on these days?
Well, I'm working on another recipe book. I'm not sure when it's going to be completed, but yeah, I am working on that. So hopefully that'll be completed soon.
So I'm sure your friends and family like it when you're testing recipes?
Of course. Everybody wants to be the taste tester, of course.
That's right.
And I don't mind because I would like to know how it tastes.
That looks beautiful. That's a wonderful lunch presentation. Now, we'll get this recipe online online for you later today on WTVR.com/VTM as well. I do want to talk to you more about your holiday meal, though.
Okay.
So we got the turkey going. What else is at Miss Keyshia's house?
Of course, candied yams, macaroni and cheese, fresh greens, maybe collards. I'm not sure what kind yet, and rolls, and I don't know what else yet, but those are the basics for now.
Do you have any advice for people? Because everybody wants to spend time with the family, not in the kitchen the whole time, about prepping the meal ahead of time and how we can get that done and get the dishes washed and everything ready to go so that we can be with the family.
Well, mostly I'll prep the meal the day before, you know, the things that can be prepped, like you'll season down the turkey and get the greens all washed and clean, so you can just cook them early in the morning and just spend the rest of the time with the family. Now, I don't do the dishes. Once I cook, the dishes is up to someone else.
That's somebody else's job.
I don't do the dishes.
Well, thank you, Miss Keyshia, for a wonderful chili, what do you call it?
Cilantro
lime shrimp.